everyone, welcome back to my channel Makeup Couture by Jeddie. Today I created this summer fun look and I was inspired by using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. So if you want to learn this makeup look step by step, then please stay tuned. Oh my god, I miss you guys so much and welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm going to do a talk through on how to do this yellow summer, I don't know, I just came up with it the last minute using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette, and I use Fresh. Where is Fresh? Right there. I was inspired just by this palette alone. So we're gonna get started. I've already did one eye to try to speed up the time. So first we're gonna start off with our eyebrows. We're going to take a spoolie, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Perfect Brow Pencil in light brown, but of course I'm a dark brown, so I got the wrong one, so we're gonna use it anyway. And what you want to do is you want to take your spoolie and you want to brush your eyebrows up in the direction that they grow. In the direction they grow, not that grow. I'm nervous, you guys. Okay. Now I'm going to take MAC Spike eyebrow pencil and I'm going to trace the outer part of my eyebrow. To follow your natural arch. As so. Okay. Now I want to go above my eyebrow, and I like to just trace the outer part of the tail because of course my eyebrows are pretty thick and you know, so I don't need to fill in that much. Spoolie again, and I'm going to brush up. And I see a little bit right there that I need to do, so I'm going to go back in with that, and that's it. Now I'm going to take a eyebrow set by MAC, and it is called Show Off. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but I love this eyebrow set. And what we want to do is just lightly with strokes brush, not too much, because a little bit of this goes a long way. Now I'm going to take my MAC Pro Palette in medium deep in NC40, which will be this beauty right here. I'm going to highlight up under my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using my MAC 212 brush. It's a very synthetic brush, short head, and I'm going to use that to create that highlight up under my brow. And don't forget to take small strokes. You guys have to forget my southern accent. I'm from Alabama. And you want to blend down. this brush works for me perfectly. And you guys let me know if you want me to do a favorites video. I have been in Sephora like crazy, just buying all different NARS products, Kat Von D, Laura Mercier. So let me know. I will be more than happy to do a favorites video for you. Now I'm going to take MAC, and I think this is, I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to link that in my description box below. But I'm going to take this brown by MAC. I'm going to also add that to my crease. Now I have some eyeshadows from Makeup Geek, and I love Makeup Geek. This is Cocoa Bear that I'm going to be using. It kind of puts you in mind of MAC Brown Script, I believe. Yes. So if you do not have Cocoa Bear, Brown Script would be just perfect for you. This Cocoa Bear is so good. Love it. I'm going to go into my Carnes palette. Get this out of the way. And I'm going to use Fresh. Now before I begin to use Fresh, I'm going to go in with Buttery. I'm going to add that as my highlight up under my eyebrow. Now the key to making your colors blend is overlapping the eyeshadow, so therefore it can be seamless and there won't be any lines. So I'm going to take Buttery, I'm going to add that to my brow bone. Blend those two together. Go back in with my Sigma E45 with nothing on it, and just make sure that everything is blended out perfectly. And I like that. Okay, now we're gonna go into one of my favorite, and this is my Makeup Forever Flash palette. Now with this palette I can make anything I want. It's good for lipsticks, I can do correcting, I can make foundation if I want to, or even just add this as a eyelid color before I put on my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the white, apply that to my crease so that yellow can really pop. I'm going to use my Sigma E15 flat definer brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of this, because a little bit of this goes an actual long way. Just a little bit. And I'm going to add that. See, just like that. I'm going to be using my Sigma F75 concealer brush. I like using this brush, of course, for me to conceal. However, I like to use this brush for me to apply product as well for my eyeshadows. And I want to apply that to the lid area, as so. And don't be scared to pack it on. If you do not have the artist palette, you can also use Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Lemon Drop. And that's Lemon Drop right there. You guys can really see it. as I stated, I love Makeup Geek eyeshadows. They're so pigmented, and for them to be $5.99 or I think it's $5.99. Love it. You can't beat it. I'm gonna start investing more into Makeup Geek's eyeshadows. Love them. Now that I have that, I'm going to take my blending brush, and this is the E25 by Sigma. I only pretty much use Sigma brushes, and I'm going to blend this out. And the key to doing eyeshadow is that you have to blend, reapply for you to have that perfect pop of color that you want. Now, until you get the desired look that you want, then you keep going back in. If you want to add more, then you can, and you just continue to keep blending on out into your crease area. Now I'm going to go back in with my tapered blending brush, and I'm going to blend the colors together. And it should look something like this, okay? Now I'm going to take my paint pot by MAC, and it is Laying Low. And I'm going to put that up under my eye. Now to line my waterline, I'm going to take MAC, take the Plunge Techno Kohl Liner. I'm going to line the inside of my eye. Then I'm going to go back over that with Urban Decay's Hot. Or, yeah, Hot. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to blend that part out with my E25 blending brush. And then I'm going to go back over that with my Sigma Short Shader E20 brush. So you have to blend things out. That is the key when you're doing makeup. You have to make sure that you blend everything out. So therefore, first you won't look crazy. And believe me, I have looked crazy when I first started doing makeup. And to make sure that you don't have any harsh lines, okay? Now, I'm going to take MAC Pigment in Light. And I'm going to take just a pencil brush, and I'm going to highlight the inner part of my eye, the inner corner of my eye, just as so. Now, of course, I'll have to go back in and reapply that because I have to do it on the other eye again. Just as so, okay? And as I did state, I'm gonna have to go back in later on and reapply. You will see that. Now I'm going to take MAC Black Track, Gel Fluid Line Eyeliner, and I'm going to line my eye. Now, me personally, I don't like wearing eyeliner. I don't. But just